Hi, everybody. Hi, Gloria B. And then Sahu, how are you doing? And hello, Pinky Lee. Thank you, Lou Sag, for coming in. What's up, Julissa? And hey there, Austin. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. I know that people already are here. I don't know how y'all got here so fast because I didn't even post what time I was gonna go live. So I don't know how y'all did that, but that kind of shocked me. Okay, yeah, everybody knows how this goes. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get started with it, okay? So 30 minutes of free reads, and then after the timer goes off, we'll just go ahead and, just do only one card pulls, okay? 888 in order to donate. Let me get my banner. There we go. All right, so let's see. Sahu is the first question that I'm looking at. So it says, what is my Ashcock feeling for me? And does he love me or he loves me? Okay, let's find out. All right, so Sahu, connect to the spirit team of Sahu. We want to tap into the energy of Ashcock. We want to connect the energy of Ashok. How is Ashok feeling for Sahu? What are his emotions? Does he have any actions that are going to be driven by his emotions towards Sahu? Let's find out. How is Ashok feeling for Sahu? How does Ashok feel for Sahu? Got a lot of cards. All right. How does he feel? How does Ashok feel for Sahu? More information. How Ashok feel for Sahu? Okay, so the cards we have here are engagement, promises, love, and planning for the future. And then we have strong, boss, leader, mature. So definitely, I feel like you asked me, does he love you? Yeah, I do feel like he loves you. And I think that he is definitely going to be planning on making a move towards showing that love towards you in the form of a new commitment. Now, the only thing is, I feel like that commitment needs to have a little bit more planning, because we have the King of Pentacles reversed next to the Devil card. So there are some fears or whatever around, getting the commitment in line. That's also why it feels like we have a little procrastination with the Three of Wands in there. But I do see like some form of like long-term commitment with him. But right now he kind of has to get himself in order, whether that be financial or whether it be just like maybe he has to be in the right space, like not necessarily mentally, but like just in the right space of mind, or either in the right space as far as your relationship goes. To me, this more seems like something tangible. So I do feel like it's like living circumstances, or maybe looking for something that he can definitely, when he gets into a committed relationship, to where he's completely ready to give all the attention that needs to nurture your relationship. That's what it is. He's looking for that type of energy. Okay. So also we have the Queen of Cups too. So yeah, definitely he wants to kind of nurture you. Where's my Queen of Cups? It's so hard to read on that camera sometimes. Definitely wants to give you the nurture that you're looking for and that you deserve. Especially with the Queen of Cups, sometimes I think of a person that's very sensitive. So maybe he is sensitive to your feelings, but I just feel as though to him it's like he just has to make the right. He doesn't make moves like just on a whim. So yeah, how's he feeling about you? He's looking for the next stage of commitment with you. I'm not going to tell you he's going to try to marry you or put a ring on your finger, but whatever stage you guys are in right now, he's looking to kind of make that better, to make that more firm, to make that more solid. Okay. I don't sense any really like super negative things. The only thing that I see here is the Devil card. So maybe it's like saying that he's, having some trouble breaking away from that idea of freedom. That could be a part of some of his worries. And but that is a part of his plan, whatever he's looking to get away from, the things that kind of keep him stuck in that single mentality or single-minded mentality for being a single bachelor. He's trying to get away from that. I think he's planning on going towards the future with you. The Three of Wands represents long-term successes, and also wanting to go towards those successes in the commitmentship or the relationship that you guys are in. Okay, so yeah, I do feel like he's making plans towards making some sort of a move to you. All right, just don't rush him. And even if you guys aren't in like a super duper committed relationship, or if you guys are not even dating yet, to me this just feels more like he's getting ready to act something. He's preparing for something. He's getting prepped for it. Okay. Right now, he's still probably in this state of the Devil energy, which is like being tempted by the thought of staying single. But either way it goes, I think he's kind of getting tired of that, and he's looking for something a little bit more solid. So that's why he's starting to make plans towards a better future. And it looks like you are involved in that future. Okay. Okay. All right. So the next question, just picking at random. Hopefully everyone is like in, I don't know, is in the chat still. I'm not really quite sure. Let's see. How does the manager Sean feel? Okay, Julissa, I'll go ahead and answer your question. Oh, I want to forget. I think that reading might have been about 5 minutes long. I'm sorry, I haven't said anything. I hope everybody's doing good tonight. I hope everybody's doing good. Oh, Boo Boo donated. Okay, so we'll do Boo Boo first, and then we'll get Julissa. If there's no other donations. Okay. Let me mix it up. You go ahead and let me know what you're. Be right back, charging your battery. Okay. All right, thank you. Go ahead and let me know your question. Okay, let me find out. Let's see. All right, is Rigo's boo-boo ass really sick, or is he trying me? All right, let's see. There's the deck from the previous question, and we're going to connect with the energy of Rigo. Let's connect with the energy of Rigo. We want to kind of tap into how Rigo is feeling at the moment. We really want to get like a physical aspect of how he's feeling at the moment. All right, is there truth in what he's speaking towards him being sick? Physically sick or mentally sick, whichever one it may be, let it be shown in the card spirit. Is Rigo really sick? He's definitely out of balance. Yeah, I do think he is sick. I think he really is sick. Hold on. information? Any more information? How's it feeling? Any more information? All right. Back of the deck is the death card. Back of the deck is the death card. So definitely feels this was a sudden sickness, and I really do feel like it's more physical. All right. This is a physical sickness. He really is feeling under the weather. His body is off balance. All right. It's not fit right now. Okay. This is a card where people are working out and they're trying to juggle or maintain balance. You can kind of see this as aerobics working out or something like that. But in the term, in the fact that it's followed with the death card being here, that just represents that he's out of balance to me. And then look what came up underneath that card. Yeah, so he is sick. He probably needs to go to the Jacob doctor is what it looks like. Definitely needs to continue to wear a mask is what it looks like. Definitely needs to continue to wear a mask. Let's see what else. It looks as if he's still sort of drinking though. Okay, so I don't know if he has any type of unknown illnesses or anything, but we do have like the barrel. I guess it's like an alcohol barrel. I'm not quite certain, but it feels as though he's putting things into his body that are not good for him. That's not good for him. He probably even having trouble with his lungs or breathing. I'm not trying to say that he's like got COVID or anything like that. All I'm just saying is that he's just having a hard time breathing, but yet he's not really taking care of himself. The barrel kind of represents alcohol, so maybe he's still putting things into his body that really aren't good for him. Also, we have the mermaid that's kind of, or the siren that's kind of holding her heart. So maybe this could be like something in the chest area that makes it hard for him to breathe. There could be congestion, cold, cough, things like that. So I don't think that he's actually feeling very good. He's actually feeling very sluggish. His brain's feeling very cloudy. The 9 of Wands reversed. He may be feeling a little bit just under the weather. He just feels like this is going to be a really hard recovery for him, whatever is going on. Sometimes when we have the 9 of Wands upright, that's about being tired, but still being able to stick it out. Here, the 9 of Wands is reversed next to the Knight of Swords being reversed. This is going to be a really hard recovery for him, okay? So unless he starts taking care of himself, or at least can he go to the doctor, maybe that's what this Judgment card is saying, that he's getting ready to call the doctor, or maybe Spirit is suggesting that he needs to call the doctor, because Judgment and the Death card together is just like he really is feeling unbalanced, and that's a physical imbalance. It's not emotional. All right, his mind is very cloudy. He can't really think very well. Probably even a little bit of a head cold. I'm just saying he really is feeling under the weather. You said, do I think you should reach out to him? I think you should. Let me pull one card. Let's see. I think you should. Okay, let's find out. All right, so spirit teams. Let's ask, should Raina, turn it down a little bit. Let's ask, should Raina go ahead and reach out to Rigo? Should she reach out to him? Should she text message him? Should she say something to get his acknowledgement or get his attention? It says pass the buck. Okay, so to me that just kind of feels like let me show you where it's at. Well, it kind of moved when I picked it up. It kind of moved when I picked it up, but it was on pass the buck. So to me that just kind of feels like maybe you should still let him make the first move. What I'm thinking is that if you were to say something in general, like if you guys were to not necessarily directly text him, but if you were to just say something, put it on your social platform, and then allow him to see that, like that would be like a message towards him, something that he would obviously know is speaking directly to him without speaking directly to him. That's probably your best bet. So the words that say pass the buck is like, let him make the initiative to actually speak directly to you. There's nothing wrong with sending out a message of like, feeling under the weather, or, there's like nothing wrong with sending out something that, that's saying, what you could do for like sickness or something like that. Just something to let him know that you're watching him and that you actually kind of care and you do want to help, you know. Okay, so I mean that's fine. You can do what you want to do. Let's see. I knew you was gonna say that anyway. I knew you were gonna say that. I don't even know why you asked that question. I knew you were gonna say that. Okay, so let's see. Autumn. Okay, did anybody else donate? I don't think anybody else donated. I don't think anybody else donated. Okay, let's get Autumn. Autumn, if you're here, can you type something? If not, I'll go on to the next person. If I don't see you, I'll go on to the next person. Okay. All right, so Autumn's not here. Okay. I don't see Autumn. So let's go. Does Kyrie only want something physical for Lemuria Reborn? Hi, Lemuria. How you been doing? We're going to find out, what does Kyrie want? As far as, do they want a physical relationship? What is it, like a romantic relationship? Is it, what do they want? Boo boo, shake, shake, shake. I know what you're talking about. Shake that jar. All right, Lemuria Reborn. Does Kyrie only want something physical? Does Kyrie only want something physical? Let's connect with the spirit team of Lemuria Reborn and connect with the energy of Kyrie. What does Kyrie want? Is it only something physical? Page of Wands. The Temperance. I feel like, okay. I feel like it's almost like a mixture of both. Let's see. Let's see. Cards. I have my cards in a different holder. It's a little difficult to grab these. What's the energy on Kyrie? Oh, this is the wrong deck of cards. Sorry. Does Kyrie only want something physical? Does Kyrie only want something physical? Okay, to me, this feels like Kyrie wants something a little bit more than physical. I have the Star card as the overall energy, and to me, that's more of, I think Kyrie is a little bit more deeper than you think, okay? But there's also something about Kyrie that has like, maybe she could kind of want a bit of both. And the reason why I say that is because I have the Temperance card. And then not only that, but sometimes the Star card, and then like the Temperance card, those two feel like she kind of wants, probably the physical is what definitely attracts her. You know, the physical is definitely something that's a bonus, but in the end, I think that she's a little bit deeper than what you think. I think she's more of even like she could be even more spiritual than what you think. But for some reason, she doesn't really let that show. She doesn't really bring that to the forefront, you know? Now, I do feel like Kyrie has like, she wants to start something kind of new, but I feel like she's either been like really hurt in the past or like her trust is down. There's something that's happened before to her to where she's like, she's not always completely open about what she wants. Okay. It says, I'm not saying that she actually loves you, but it says, I'm sorry if I hurt you. I love you so much. I think this is almost saying like, perhaps Kyrie can't be exactly what it is that you're looking for right now, because she is either on a spiritual journey or she's just in a spiritual mindset. And because she's been hurt, that could really cause a lot of issues with her being able to deliver physically anyway. But I think that she really does want something that's more spiritual. I don't think she just wants something that's like one night stand type of energy. That's not where we're coming from with her. That doesn't feel like it. That's not where she's at. To me, the Ace of Pentacles says that this is the physical would be a bonus, but the Ace of Pentacles is like literally just that. It's like a bonus. It's like, this is great, but my expectations go beyond just the physical, right? And that is said with the Star card and also the Temperance card. It's like I do want a little bit of both. Right now, she kind of has to get herself together. I don't think this will be a good time to actually invest in a relationship with her, though, okay? I am going to say that I don't think it's a good time to invest in a relationship with her, even if she does want something more spiritual or something deeper than just physical. I don't think it's a good time to start, okay? She does want something deeper than physical, though. Austin donated. Oh, thank you, Austin. Oh, Renee, how you doing, girl? Girl, I think you came to the show last time, but I didn't see you. Someone told me that you were here, and I was like, oh, I didn't even see you. Like, I swear, some of the time, look, I ain't got no glasses on. So some of the times, like, a lot of stuff I don't see. Or I just don't catch it. Okay. So, yeah, so just be careful about that with Mary. All right. Let's do another. We got about 10 minutes. You said it's random. I'm going to donate. Thank you, Austin. All right, so let's see. What is Austin's question? I got to find it. Let me find your question. I wish I had a glass of wine, but I guess I'll wait till later to start drinking. Yeah, will you go get me? Will you go? You mind? You mind? Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit. Not a lot, baby girl, just a little bit. How's everybody been doing? What is that? What does that say? How will my life be in 6 months? Oh, you were here? You know I did. Hey, baby. You gonna get it? Oh, that's okay. I'll go. She needs to ride. Thank you. Yes, wine on a Tuesday. That's right. Okay. Okay, I'm just waiting on Austin. I don't think he... Oh, okay, you did. They say, why did I have a dream of Lindsay? Okay. Dream questions. Oh, my favorite. Boo-boo know what I'm talking about. Dream questions. Oh, let's find out. Okay. So let's connect with the spirit team of Austin of Astro Ascension Tarot. Why did Austin have a dream with Lindsay? Why did he have a dream about Lindsay? What's the meaning? What was this? What did this mean? Why did Austin have a dream about Lindsay? Too many cards. Why did Austin have a dream about Lindsay? The Tower reversed. Yeah. More information. More information on why did Austin have a dream about Lindsay? What was the meaning of the dream? Why did he have a dream about Lindsay? Is there a message that Lindsay wants to say? Let's see. What was the message? What was the message? What was the message from Austin to Lindsay? Yeah, I'm sensing a lot of water, okay? Literally. All right, the card that I have for you, or the rune that I have for you, is Lagos. And literally, Lagos literally represents the word, it means the word dreams or fantasies, all right? Also, there's like either a sense of renewal here, okay? And then we have the number 12, which is water overflow. So there's like an overflow of emotions here. Now, my thing is, I don't know if you are having a dream about Lindsay, or this is gonna get really weird, or did Lindsay come and visit you in a dream, okay? That's what it feels like. I'm looking at this 8 of Wands and it's over the skyline. To me, that looks as if, oh, thank you. Thank you. To me, that looks as if like either she astral traveled to you, or either her being in the astral realm. People, believe it or not, people, even if you don't know how to astral travel, people astral travel in their sleep all the time. Whether you're spiritual or not, you do it and you just don't remember it. So I'm feeling like either she astral traveled over to you and then somehow was like either communicating with you through your dreams. And then also we have like the Tower card reversed. So I don't know if I'm sensing like the feeling of a missed opportunity, or something that was too like you're either there's some sort of something that she wants you to avoid, or maybe this is like a fear that you may have surrounding Lindsay. Okay. The next card I have is like the King of Cups. So this is in a sense like a sense of like feeling at peace. Not only just feeling at peace, but like feeling like everything is going to be okay, or feeling like you're going to be emotionally satisfied. Okay, so it's like maybe it's not saying like this like a warning or whatever, but this just feels like to me like avoiding something in the fear of like, or the fear of like missing out. All right, or either feeling like you didn't get a chance to say something, or feeling like you were just absent in some way, or maybe you feel like you could have provided more in some way. So this is like a sense of like everything is, it's going to be all right. There's everything that you need is going to be emotionally provided to you with the King of Cups here. And then the Tower card reverse just kind of says, you don't have to feel like you don't have to feel as though you've missed out on something. Things are going to come in its own time. Let's see what else we have. Oh, we have a card that says trust your innocence. So I do feel like whatever Lindsay had to say, or whatever Lindsay, whatever the dream was with Lindsay, this card to me just kind of represents purity. So whatever it was, there's nothing malicious, with the dream. I don't think you have anything to worry about. And I feel like there should be like a sense of relief with this card here. This card is like an angel sort of. So to me, it just feels as though maybe if you dreamed about Lindsay, maybe this is like a sense of everything is going to be okay. Or maybe like this is like Lindsay could be a symbol of, or symbolic for your brain telling you that you don't have to really worry. If you have any worries or any types of trust issues, or like not trusting your journey or yourself, that everything is going to be okay. All right, so I think that's all the cards that I have. Did I see something else under here? What is this? The moon was hiding behind one of my cards. The moon card was definitely hiding behind one of my cards. I'm not even going to say anything after this. Definitely, it just feels like she was trying to connect to your subconscious here, or either this is probably your own subconscious talking to you. I don't know if this was actually Lindsay talking to you, or either just your own subconscious kind of providing its own form of comfort here. for some reason, its own form of closure as well. That's what it kind of looks like. Yeah. You said you did have a crush on her in high school. You said this came out of nowhere. You said this is someone I went to high school with. Okay. So I don't really see, I feel like this is your own subconscious. Okay. I feel like it's either your own subconscious, either talking to you, or either her astral projecting over to you unknowingly and just having some sort of an effect in your dreams while you are already dreaming. I don't think that there's anything like super malicious that she has to say to you. That's all. Should you reach out to her? Let's see. Should Austin reach out to Lindsay? 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 Okay. It stopped on maybe. I wish you could see it. I'm going to keep it right there. It stopped on maybe. Okay. The little red dot. It stopped on maybe. So this could mean a number of things. It could mean that maybe it will be a big surprise for her, but it also could mean that, if you want, or to me, it's just saying, do what you want. I think it will be a nice surprise for her. I think that she'd be pretty trusting. Her energy is represented as like a white angel. So I think that she'd be receptive of your communication. I don't think it's going to interfere with anything or necessarily change the direction of where you're going in life. I don't think that this is going to be like a profound statement or anything like that. So, but I think that you can. Okay, Christina donated. Okay, you just tell me where you donate, Christina. Which Christina? Which Christina is in here? I don't know which Christina. All right, so there's my buzzard. The buzzard, for everyone who doesn't know, the buzzard just kind of represents like free multiple card readings are over. And at this time, if you want a free reading, you'll just get like a 1-card pull, okay? And maybe like an oracle card. But for the most part, you'll just get your question answered with a 1-card pull. Okay. So okay. What did you donate? Where did you donate, Christina? This isn't the Christina that I think it is. So let me see. Did you donate to PayPal? Okay, you donate to Cash App. All right. So I appreciate you donating. Let's see. Your question is. You're welcome, Austin. Oops. All right. That feels better. What's coming towards Christina in the form of love? All right. So multiple cards for Christina who donated. Spirit team, my guardian angels, ancestors, known and unknown, name the name. Thank you for helping me connect with herself. We need to find out what's going on with Christina. What's coming towards Christina in love? Whether Christina be in a relationship, is there anything new? What's the next level to her relationship if she's already into one, Spirit? Let's know what's coming in the form of love for Christina. What's the energy? Coming towards Christina in the form of love. Ooh, you do got something coming. Hold on. Let's stand up. What's coming for Christina in the form of love? Give me more energy. Give me more information. What's coming towards Christina in the form of love? Let's see. What's coming towards Christina in the form of love? Christina. Okay. Christina, you do have some love coming here. The Two of Cups. Have you noticed that two people are staring each other in the eyes? We had a card that says eye gazing, and then we have the Two of Cups. So either you do already have an established love, and this just kind of represents the fact that you are definitely going to be paying a lot more attention to each other. A lot more focus is going and attention is going to be going into a current relationship that you already have, or either the fact that, oh my goodness, and then look what's underneath the Two of Cups on the back of my deck. This is the High Priestess, and when I see the High Priestess and the Two of Cups, this feels like a divine connection. Okay. So I don't use the word twin flame, okay? I don't use the word twin flame, but I do see like a soulmate or a person that you have spent a lifetime with in the past. Even if you don't believe in past lives, there is a connection between the both of your souls here. So this is someone who is meant to be in your life right now. Okay, if this person has not come yet, they will come soon. If the person is already in your life, there is a purpose for them being there. This is not something that's just randomly happened. This is something that's actually more of a divine connection. Anyway, I sense that you guys will be kind of spending a little bit more time together. Maybe it's going to be putting a lot more focus in just to the two of you is what it looks like. I'm going to read this card. It says, oftentimes couples are too busy too busy to really present with one another. Emotions, dreams, and personalities change over time. If you don't take the time to slow down and to be present with your partner, you may be surprised on how much he or she has changed since your last connection. Eye gazing is a powerful way to reestablish this connection. Sit comfortably across from each other and simply gaze into one another's eyes. It is not unusual to have distracting thoughts, nervous laughter, or feelings of awkwardness with the feelings of being seen or what does it say? Being seen or seeing deeper levels of your person. Hold the gaze anyway. It says just allow what comes to you and to simply observe without judgment here. So definitely feels like you're going to be paying a lot more attention to your person. You're going to be realizing this person. And you know how you say, like, I always say, like, okay, when I say I see a person, when I say like I see you, that's like I see into your soul, or I see into the divine energy that you have before you, within you. Okay, so definitely going to be doing a lot of eye gazing, looking deep into each other's eyes, doing more things together, getting to learn about each other a lot more. Okay, the next card that I do have is the Strength card, and a card that says Purify. So this feels like this is whoever this person that's coming or that's already there. The word purify with the word strength, you guys are going to get a chance to like clean out your relationship and kind of start over from the correct way, like from the bottom up. And then the Strength card says you're just kind of going to be building that relationship on a firm foundation, starting in truth and honesty, no judgment, things like that. I feel like there's nothing really to hide. This sounds like a really good connection that you have coming. Not only that, it's going to be filled with a lot of passion. The Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Like, I don't know who this person is you're either already dealing with, but it feels like they're already coming. It feels like they're on their way. It doesn't feel like they're already here yet, but it feels like they're coming. Also, let's see, you said, no, I'm single. So it feels like they're coming. So they could literally be coming from, I don't know, Los Angeles. I don't know. They could be just coming from a long way away or whatever. But I do feel like they have something very stable to give you. I don't sense anything that feels like it's a temporary thing. At first, this person may be a little bit closed down when you first meet them. But I think that in time, their energy is so magnetic, you definitely will be around this person for a long time. So this feels like a longer lasting relationship. Okay. It feels like the start of a longer connection, something that's not really easy to kind of get away from. And believe me, I don't always say that someone's going to be getting into a relationship. I don't usually say that, but it feels like you have something on the way coming, something that is very magnetic. And then with the Queen of Cups here, it feels like you have a connection that makes you feel complete as a woman, right? A person that's ready to defend you at any cost, a person that wants to, just make sure that you're comfortable. And a person who has a lot of respect for you. That's what it really feels like. I don't really sense like like any, fuck boy or fuck girl energy here. So it just feels good. So yeah, that that's what I see coming towards you. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and go on to the next person. Thank you for your donation, Christina. I really appreciate it. And best of luck to you. It feels like you do have something coming towards you in the form of love, which actually surprised me. Normally, I say that my Two of Cups is a more of a temporary energy, but to me, this, with the rest of the cards that came out, it just feels more of like this could be something that lasts a little bit longer, concerning if you, depends on how you nourish the relationship or the connection, and plus the energy between the two of you is very magnetic. So I like that. There we go. Okay, let's see. Okay, who did anybody else donate? Because I don't think they did. Let me know if you guys donated. Okay. All right, let's just go ahead and pick somebody at random. Let me pick someone who's probably still here. We only have 3 people in the chat. Maybe that's a sign for me to go ahead and get off and go finish drinking my wine, right? Big Mama, did you have a question? Is the new guy I met a good option? Let's find out. We're going to pull 1 card and a couple of oracles for Big Mama 11. We're going to connect with her spirit team. Let's find out. Her spirit team knows best what's good for Big Mama 11. So connecting with her spirit team, finding out what is this new guy. Is he a good option, or could be someone that should just stay away from? Give me 1 card to represent his energy. Give me 1 card to represent this new guy's energy and how it can mesh with Big Mama. Will it be a good opportunity for her? Is it a good option? Let's find out. Is this new guy a good option for Big Mama 11? Give me 1 card to represent that energy. Oh, okay. We have the Justice card. That's fun. That's not bad, actually. Okay, this new guy. Give me more information concerning this new guy. Give me more cards concerning the new guy. One more card. Okay. So we got the Justice card for you. So this feels like, I don't know if this is the thing. That's why I had to pull more cards. And sometimes I think like, and with the Justice card, I like, okay, this person, yeah, they're balanced. Yeah, they're probably pretty honest. Yes, they like to do things according to how their partner feels. They like things to feel pretty equal. They're not a one-sided individual. I don't sense a lot of selfishness coming from this person. I do feel like this person has the potential to splurge on you or to make you feel very comfortable, spending quality time with you, taking you places, doing things that remind you of like comfort food for you. When I say comfort food, I mean things that really feel good to you. Maybe you guys share certain interests, things like that. Maybe you guys like to watch old movies together, or maybe you guys like to do things like reminisce about, spending time and reminiscing or talking about things that happened in the past to you guys. And this is how you could potentially learn from each other. Whenever you meet a new person, the first thing you want to do is probably kind of learn from the best learn from them, listen to them. Like if you've been in any past relationships, like if you find out why did you split up from your ex? Well, this is that and that's what happened, blah blah blah. And that's how you learn from each other. So I'm sensing this person wants to do right by you here, but at the same time, I'm sensing this is not meant to be a long-lasting relationship, okay? The reason why I say that is because the Justice card in a relationship reading, to me, symbolizes a sense of a karmic relationship. It's just here to teach you lessons. The lesson may even to learn to take care of yourself, or to let you know and remind your soul how beautiful you are, or things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So this feels like this is a good match, or a good time, just a good place to be with him right now. Maybe just reminiscing on things that you shared in common in the past, or talking about, things in the past that just really made you guys feel great. I know you don't have any past history together. I'm saying as a separate entity, as you guys were separate, back when you were talking about what movies you like to watch growing up, Rugrats or some shit like that. I don't know what you used to watch. I'm just saying, like, things like that is what you guys really have in common. That's what you're going to be spending a lot of time. But like I said, I feel like this is more of a karmic relationship. Karmic does not always mean something that's toxic, okay? It just means that this person's here to teach you a lesson. And the lesson they may be here to teach you is just to remind you about self-care. I don't sense anything bad from this person necessarily, but I don't sense that it's going to be something lasting. But it is here for a reason, okay? Okay, so, who donated? Oh, Big Mom 11. You said, might be that hoe in me. What the hell y'all talking about? Let me read this from the beginning. Oh yeah, I'm not going anywhere. How you doing tonight, Jamie? Welcome. Were you trying to say Jamie donated? Is that what you're trying to say? Jamie donated? Or what you talking about? You said I'm a good hoe. What the hell? Okay. Jamie, you donated. Thank you so much, Jamie. So let's all be hoes. Man, if y'all want to ever come meet me and like see me in the club dancing, I swear y'all suspect that I'm straight up hoe. But I'm not really, but like, man, the way I be dancing when the music is right, all that classiness, that classiness be going out the window. All that proper Coloradoan accent goes away. Okay, let's see. What's Jamie's question? Girl, you know I be twerking. Yeah, I be twerking. I said, oh, it ain't easy. I said, when I talk about hoe, I get all mixed up. You crazy. Me, Mommy 11, you crazy. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. That's what I need to start doing, playing music like that, but it throws me off. I can't read and do that at the same time. Oh, you want to know what is thinking about? I'm just waiting on Jamie to post her question. What is CR thinking about me? Kayana Williamson. Okay, let me see. Jamie? Okay, we'll do this one card for, we'll wait. Okay, yeah, because she left. So we'll just do this one card for Kayana. How you doing tonight, Kayana? Let's find out. What is CR thinking about Kayana? What's the current energy? You said you're a party animal too? Austin, I'd go out with you too. I'd go out with you too. I want to see you in the club too. All the strobe lights all over you. I'd go out with you too. Okay, let's find out. What's the energy that CR has towards Kayana? Y'all need to stop now. Yeah, shake that ass. Okay. Seriously, now. Let's go ahead and connect in with Keanu Williamson. And we want to find out what is CR thinking about Keanu Williamson. What is he thinking about Keanu? Okay, so it honestly looks like he's feeling a little bit stuck, but at the same time, he wants to make an offer to lighten the burdens that he's having right now. Okay. The Ten of Wands does feel like, things are kind of hard on him right now. And then the Six of Cups feels like he wants to make an offer, or maybe he just wants to sort of reconcile or do some sort of reconciliation, or kind of starting over or press rewind. And then the Eight of Swords means that he's tired of being stuck. So it almost feels like he wants to move forward. Like a sense of releasing the past and releasing the burdens from the past. Okay. So maybe there could have been like a recent ending, or maybe things feel like they're going down like a hard wrap, like a hard wrap up with him. But it feels as though there's a potential for him to sort of come back around and kind of like you guys can like sort of start over. I don't necessarily give hopeful readings all the time, but it does feel as though like he's ready to kind of make a move just a little bit, I'm not sensing like any like malicious feelings here. It does feel as though he's just probably wants to take some of the blame too. Maybe he's kind of secretly sort of blaming himself with that Eight of Swords. But that Six of Cups says that maybe he was hurt as well. I need to drink some more wine. Ooh. Maybe I need to put it on the box. Let's see. Let's see.
I got rich, but I'm still hustling. I run full speed to that cash. I can feel the shit in my cab. Must have reminiscing back when they ain't have nothing. Now they acting like they all have.
Okay, there we go.
Y'all
can't see me though.
You can take everything if you
okay, this don't even fit. This music don't even fit. Oh, you love your reading? Good, I'm glad you like it.
Just put it on the floor. That other stuff I'm not for. I've been clearing out my headspace. Running shit, I'm starting to buy my wheels now for the leg space.
Got this shit about the
put one in the box. No. Not. I'm talking about the rapper. The box.
Too many chances.
The rapper.
Yeah,
You didn't cry? No, that's just temporary energy because it doesn't really fit the scenery.
No matter how much money we went through, we never let the paper change us. With the stars.
Okay, so let's see. Do we have any more donations? I don't think so. I think I thought I could have swore that Jamie said that she would be right back, but I haven't seen her or question.
Always on the go, I'll be wherever the jet stops. Coming from a place where they be shaking their dreadlocks.
Oh, do I see your face? Let's see. Can you see what will happen with you and Rolo? Okay. Okay, so one card pull. I don't know where Jamie's at. I'm trying to wait down on her. I mean, I would have done a free question for her if she needed it. She doesn't always have to donate, but I appreciate it. Oh, there you are, Jamie. Okay, I'll answer a question for you if you want. I'm gonna go ahead and do Lil Sag, and I'll do your question if you like. Let's see. Can you see what will happen with me and Rolo? Alright, let's find out. What will happen between Lil Sag and Romeo? This is a 1-card pool, free reading, 1-card pool, and some oracles. Oh, we have 2 hearts. Okay. Oh. Is that 3 cards or 2? Yeah, 3 majors came out. I thought it was 2 cards, but 3 cards came out, so we'll just read it like this. Okay, so we have the Death card, and then the High Priestess, and then the Temperance card. I don't know what's going on. This is some crazy energy here. The Death card, and then being next to the High Priestess, I feel like there could be like a lack of emotions here, or there could be like an increase in secrets, or like trust could be tempted, or trust could be kind of back and forth. Maybe there's not complete trust here in the relationship. Not necessarily saying that there could be lies, but it feels like maybe the connection is going to take some sort of transformation, and the transformation that takes place is not going to be necessarily for the best. I feel like there's still a lot of like hidden things that could be going on behind the scenes. And then eventually things like once the truth is revealed, or once there is a truth to be revealed, or once to be let out, once that is let out, and I feel like that more so gives way for a better balance. Okay, so I think that things are eventually going to balance themselves out between you and Rolo. It just feels like there needs to be some discussions made, and until you have that change, or that change in dynamic between the two of you with the Death card here, you won't really get what you're looking for. So someone has to take the initiation, whether it be Rolo taking the initiation or yourself taking the initiation. But it feels like there needs to be some truth had, either truth or like hard facts, or either it's like someone needs to acknowledge someone's emotions on an honest level in order to get back balanced again. Okay, that's what it feels like. And that's just it's supposed to be a 1-card pool, and usually like 2 oracles, but I accidentally somehow all 3 of these cards came out. So yeah, that's pretty much what it feels like. Looks like something is about to be released, and things that the relationship is going to take some sort of a transformation. It may be transformed for the better though, because things are definitely going to balance themselves back out. Okay, so let's see. Must be more jiggly than Jello. I don't know what that means. Okay, let's see. Jamie said, donate through PayPal. Oh my God, I didn't get the job offer from Denise. I wanted to know if she will probably offer me a different position. Okay, well, that fucking sucks. Okay, let's find out. And I think I kind of saw that, like, Jamie, I kind of saw that a little bit. I don't know if it was the interview process itself. I think that's the job where Denise's boss was the one who I don't know. You said it was like 4 or 5 hours long, the interview process, and I had a lot of cards in reverse for you. I believe that's the situation we were talking about. Like, I don't know, maybe they thought the interview could have been a little bit better, but we're not talking about that no more now. It says, I want to know if she will probably offer me a different position. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. So will Denise offer Jamie a different position? Let's see. Got some jiggle in that Jello. Okay, let's see. What's that? Okay, so let's see. Oh, card came out. I didn't really want. I wasn't ready yet. Will Jamie be offered another job position, different position? Boy, I know you're losing patience with me. Sometimes I get fed up with all the games. Sometimes you all just act the same. Maybe I'm the one to blame. That's just how the game goes. When you're feeling alone. All right. Will there be another job offered? All these cards are automatically pointing to a yes. Is it at a hospital? Like, is this one at a hospital again? What is this? Money indicates. Okay. And then the rider is a sign of good news. Okay. Okay. Let me take this thing down just for a second. Okay. Good night, Big Mommy 11. Good night, everybody. Everybody who's going to sleep. Okay. All right. So this is what I got for you. On the back of my deck, I have the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is a successful woman, right? Very independent, very able, okay? So we have here these 2 gypsy cards. I have the cabinet, which indicates money, significance of riches. It's on the side where the cabinet is open, so you have access, or there is access to finances, and that is what was next to the 9 of Pentacles here. So the side that's open, you have access, or there is an opening for a potential increase in money or a job position for you. Also, we have the rider. The rider is a sign of good news. All right. So I feel like she will be able to offer you good news here. And not only that, we still have another card that indicates an offer. This is the 6 of Cups. All right. 6 of Cups. Someone is making an offer at a hospital, or either at an ambulance or something like that. That could be a hospital offer, or something dealing with the hospital. So it could mean that as well. And then on top of that, we also have the Ace of Pentacles. So definitely willing to give you some sort of a deal or some sort of a contract, because the record kind of represents like a deal or a contract or like a label or a brand. So it could be with a different company. It could be with a different part of the hospital or something like that. But there definitely means that there's going to be some sort of a contract that's going to be offered here, a record deal. Not a record deal, but like the record. But the fact that it's going to be like a deal, right? It's the Ace of Pentacles. Something that's going to be given. We have a lot of hands giving something. And then the 7 of Swords here. So this feels as though you could be like moving, or like, it just represents movement, picking up everything and going to a new location. So to me, it feels as though you are going to be offered a new position. It probably still will be in the hospital, or either within a different hospital. I don't know how many different connections that old girl got, but it feels as though she does have some other connections. Like, even if you said that she's works at a hospital in the administrative. Okay, so she's administrative. Okay, so just because if she can't get you in this particular hospital, it doesn't mean that she doesn't have connections outside of the hospital that she works at. So she could potentially get you in somewhere else too. Okay. But I do see, as the overall energy on the back of the deck was the 9 of Pentacles. That's success. Okay, can you tell me when she will contact you? Okay, let's see.
I just need it now. Let it swing my way. I just need some dick. I just need some love. Let it fucking with these lying niggas, baby. I just need a thug.
Alright, so let's find out when will she contact. When will she contact.
Girls can't never say they want it. Girls can't never say yeah.
When will the contact be? When will she make contact?
Girls can't never say they want it. Girls can't never say yeah.
Oh, we have a card that says standstill and a card that says ahead of time. So this may not be anytime soon. Maybe she's waiting for a position to open up, okay? But it feels like it is going to be sooner than never. I can't really give you a time right now. Sometimes it's really difficult to give time. There might be other factors playing a part in this as well that is outside of my knowledge, or the fact that the question that you ask, sometimes it doesn't always coincide with what Spirit has. So I mean, it could mean that, you never know. In like 2 weeks, it could mean that someone has to quit first, or someone quits or loses their job, and then they need a replacement. But at this moment, they may not need a replacement. So it's like saying, it's almost like Spirit is saying there's not enough information given. So there's a standstill, okay? But it's probably sooner than never, okay? So I think that you still have to wait for opportunity to come available, is like what it's saying, okay?
Problems, but everything's all good. My love, your nigga doesn't want smoke with me.
He said she'll be my best friend if she gives me a new job. He said I hope she contacts me because I don't have her contact information. He said everything is looking good. Yeah. Okay, so I guess everybody. I guess that's all done. Did anybody want a free reading real quick before I decide to get off? Did anybody want a free reading? Because I think I'm going to do like one more and then I'll probably get off. Crystal Ball, how are you doing? Shouldn't even have to justify. I get it, I'm on your side. You doing okay tonight? Oh, you want to? Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Go ahead. I'm doing for free readings just one card. So just go ahead and ask your question. I'll try to answer the best I can with one tarot and maybe like one or two oracles. Okay. Girls need love too, I know. Say something. All right. So will things get better between Jeff and Crystal Ball within the next 3 months? Will things get better between Jeff and Crystal Ball within the next 3 months?
At Starbucks, we've been connecting over coffee for the last 50 years. From knowing your order to getting to know you, you've made every day special. And because of that, we've learned that we're better together. So here's to you and the next 50 years.
Will things get better between Jeff and Crystal Ball in the next 3 months?
The holidays may be the most wonderful time of the year, but at the Home Depot, we like to think getting ready for the holidays is a close second. Because the holidays may have two turtle doves.
Spirit, one card, please. Connect with the Spirit team with Crystal Ball. We want to understand. Will things get better between? Okay. One card came out, and this is the Three of Cups. Hold on.
Save on everything you need to get your home
Need more information concerning the Three of Cups energy. More information concerning the Three of Cups energy. Let's see what is it.
Damn right we take turns being wrong. I get real accountable when I'm alone. I get real about it all when I'm alone.
What does he want to say?
So crazy missing you when I get on.
What does Jeff want to say? Give me a message that can send, please.
Make me a Scorpio. And I might hit your phone up with that
All right, it looks like things are kind of looking hopeful here. The Three of Cups at least feels like if you guys can't be, let me turn this down. It's a little too loud for me. Okay, so if you guys can't at least be in like a romantic relationship, at least you guys can be friends with each other, okay? At least you guys can have a chance to feel lighthearted around each other. There's no animosity. There's no, it's very, there's not that serious atmosphere, you know. Everything is lighthearted. Everything feels a lot more comfortable between the two of you. Three of Cups also feels like maybe you could be celebrating something, or maybe there could be an opportunity for you guys to be at a social event together and maybe be able to put on a genuine smile in front of each other. I don't sense like a whole lot of darkness around the relationship in the next 3 months. We also have a card that says in your arms. So I do sense that there's still going to be, I don't know if this is a love reading, but I'm going to use it like a love reading. But it says in your arms. So maybe you guys could have like, I hate to call it breakup sex, but it feels like there could be some sort of like comfort sex or breakup sex or something like that. We have a keyword that says closure. So, and then a card that says in your arms. So I don't know if this is like makeup sex, breakup sex, or just comfort sex, but it feels as though you guys are definitely going to be some sort of intimate. Maybe you guys could be satisfying each other on an intimate level. Doesn't necessarily have to mean it's like penetration or sex or anything dealing with genitalia at all. It can mean just like comfort that only you and him understand, only you and Jeff understand, and only you and Jeff can do for each other. Okay. There's another card here that says, look up at the stars because I'm looking too. So definitely this person is like kind of focused on making things better. This kind of sounds like the star card. When you look up at the stars, it's like you're sort of making a wish or you're hoping for the best. So I feel like not only you are hoping for things to get better, but I think in a sense, Jeff is hoping for things to get better too. All in all, the energy is going to be a lot lighter between the two of you in the next 3 months, okay? I feel like things are over. He's been a little distant. Okay. He said, when will... Okay, so... Let's see. Who is this? When will I be in a stable relationship? Okay, so we'll do one card pull for you, and then I'm going to get the fuck on down. Okay, yes, thank you, Crystal Ball. I said, thanks so much. Appreciate it very much. I'll keep you posted on everything. Thank you, Crystal Ball. Okay, so Pravalika. Okay, I'll call you Pravalika. Hopefully that is how you pronounce the name. If you're still here, give me a thumbs up. If you're still here, give me a thumbs up. Pravalika. Excuse me if I'm mispronouncing your name. Sometimes you said we're both Scorpios. I said. Okay. When will Pravalika be in a stable relationship? When will Pravalika be in a stable relationship? Give me one card that represents the time period when she'll be in a stable relationship. Okay, so this to me feels like during the spring. This feels like the springtime, okay? When I think of cups, I think of spring, or I think of like a lot of rain or a lot of rainy seasons. But it feels like new hope here, okay? New hope kind of reminds me of spring flowers with the 9. 9 of cups talks about happiness and being together. So I'm going to say that when will you be in a stable relationship is when you're having a lot of hopeful energy around you, when you're very satisfied with a lot of things going on around you, when you feel like there's not a lot of darkness around you, okay? Let's see what else do I see by this one card. Yeah, to me, this just feels like the springtime. The springtime kind of, to me, represents like new growth and new abundance. And, as the world is sort of starting to come back to life in the spring, so do you in a sense. So I think that's when definitely your relationship is going to start coming back to life. I'm going to pull one oracle card for you. Give me more information. Yeah, definitely. It definitely looks like you're gonna be definitely giving someone the key to your house, key to your heart, whichever way it goes. Also, remember to stay busy. Don't rush anything. We have the keyword being busy. So don't rush anything when it comes to love. Make sure that you're in a happy place. People are attracted to happy people, okay? Whether it be even like energy vampires, they're always attracted to happy people. So try to stay busy, keep your mind fresh, keep your attitude, keep your vibe high, okay? So yeah, I do feel like someone is definitely going to come and just kind of, it's going to be easy. You'll know when this person comes, because when they have the key like this, that means that they have access. They don't have to break down any walls. You'll be ready and open to receive, all right? They have the key to unlock the gates of happiness to your heart. All right. Thank you everybody for being here. I don't think anyone else donated, so I'm going to go ahead and get on down. I appreciate everyone for being here. You said thank you so much. Thank you, honey. Everybody have a good night. I'm going to finish my wine. See you guys later. Bye.